It's time once again for Walk in the Park. Now, in August, the city of Fort Wayne announced a generous allocation from the state of Indiana from local income tax. And working with City Council, $1.2 million in funds were specified for neighborhood park playgrounds in 6 Fort Wayne parks. And I'm joined right now by David Wiedoch. He is a landscape architect and project manager. Is that an easy way to say?
It is, yes.
Fort Wayne Parks and Recreation Department. Thank you so much for being here.
And thanks for having me.
This is actually the second consecutive year that this money has been allocated. What are these projects entailing?
So previously we installed 10 new playgrounds in 2024. This year we're going to undertake 6 new ones at Yale, Lakeside, Franke, Waynedale, McCormick, and Indian Village Parks.
I'm impressed. You could just rattle all 6 of those off. Okay, so we're looking at some pictures of them now. Are these inclusive playgrounds? What makes them so special?
Yep, so certainly in terms of quality, most of the playgrounds that we're replacing are almost 20 years old. So the equipment that's there has been worn out from use and weather conditions. So the new equipment is certainly more inclusive, takes down some of the barriers that may have existed from equipment that was designed 20 years ago. So it's just a better solution that fits better with our overall scheme for our park system.
Okay, so it's part of a comprehensive plan, right, to develop the park system, which is huge in Fort Wayne. Why these 6 parks this year?
So it was our goal to locate these playground improvements throughout the entire city. So we actually have 1 playground within each of our 6 city council districts. So that allows us to spread things around. All 6 of the playgrounds that are being replaced were due for a change, an improvement, and this project certainly does that, and it goes very well with our goal to improve the entire park system.
Sure. And so is there anything else that's special about them other than the fact that they're new and updated?
Yeah, so there's a lot of research and development that goes into play. All of the companies, the vendors that we deal with do that, and we're thriving. We're using that information that they've gathered and sharing it with the community through new playgrounds.
And this is just such a wonderful thing for everybody in the community because it benefits everyone.
It does, and especially the kids. These playgrounds are designed for 2 to 12-year-olds generally, but you certainly see parents, adults, caregivers interacting on the playgrounds with their children.
And they're all different, each one of them?
Each one is unique, certainly, yes. All of our parks are unique, and each of our playgrounds will be vastly different from one to the other.
Which is, again, another plus, because if you've seen one, you might not have seen the next.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, all right. Well, thank you so much for being here and letting us know all about this.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.